what's up everybody? Jonathan here with another edition of Fan Friday, and today we're on Team Sardegna Forestry, and I'm attempting to get some new equipment moved down here to the job site. This little area here is tricky. Earlier I was moving the new fella buncher and it just dropped right off the trailer, so I had to upgrade to FDR's new low loader trailer, which is what you see here, and I could have double loaded it I guess, but I decided just to go ahead and move a piece at a time to be safe, since this map is kind of tricky just getting the equipment there. But anyway, we're on the move now, and I've got the fella buncher already over there, and this is the new processor by FDR, and so I thought I'd just move this over there so we can get started, and then we'll move the rest of it later, because I've got the new stump grinder and the wood chipper I want to use. Now this is going to be tricky here. This is where I had problems earlier. But FDR's new trailer, it's pretty sticky, as you can see. So we will attempt to make this turn. I'm gonna have to come and take a couple of these trees out, or I've got to do it. I just can't make those turns. I need to take out that tree and probably this one here. I guess whoever made this map didn't attempt to drive a long trailer down through there. They would have quickly realized that you can't make that turn. Anyway, we're just about up and going here, and I was looking the last time I was playing. It looks like I had cut a bunch of trees that kind of fell in an awkward spot, so I'm thinking that I may end up having to chip those trees, but we'll see here in just a second if I can get the cable skidder over there to get them. And we've already got the grapple loader from FDR, so don't need to upgrade that, although I do have one back at the shop. Oh. Yeah, in case you're wondering where my processor went to, because I had that Tiger Cat processor, I was going through all my mods. I kept getting these, the game would hang up. It would just kind of, the video would freeze, the audio was still good. You could hear the machines running, you could hit escape and all the audio would drop out, you know, just like it normally does. But for some reason the video kept hanging on me. And so I decided just to go through all my mods, and anything that was giving me an error or a warning, pretty much everything, I did leave some. I went ahead and got rid of them. I've still got them, but I just put them in a different folder. So that way maybe it'll decrease the hang-ups. Man, we have got a stump mess over here. This ought to be fun, getting these trees out of here. Yeah, I was really wanting to get that stump grinder from FDR moved down, but started kind of running out of time. I was approaching, let's see, I was approaching about 20 minutes just getting the fella buncher and the processor moved down. And I don't have a whole lot of time today, so we'll see what happens. Well, that went better than I thought it was going to. And you may notice I did sell some things. I got the tractors, I sold those. Well, I guess I probably should have left one. I forgot I may still have that sawdust mod turned on. And let's see what we have for, oh, that's the wrong button. See what we got for settings here. Yeah, my left joystick, I need to recalibrate that thing bad. In fact, I'm probably going to end up having to buy a new one here pretty soon. Let's see. Let's go with, well, let's just go for the full 15. Come on. Boy, this, I don't know. I may have gotten it hung on something back there. Oh, well, I guess I just won't worry about that one right now. Yeah, I haven't mapped out the button yet for the rollers, so just don't pay attention to that right now. I think these trees are just too heavy for FDR's equipment because he modifies these things for his trees that he's modified. So I think that's most of what we're seeing here. Come on now. Yeah, so far I'm liking the new FDR equipment. I think the version 12 stuff is probably about the best he's ever done. And if he improves upon this, I don't know, how it can get much better. I mean, there's still a few little things, that I wish he would do. Like, for instance, add the dirt model to it. I mean, I like it when the models get dirty. It's pretty neat. But as far as functionality, I mean, it all works great. I mean, it seems like this processor so far, just about everything that I've picked up, it's cut on the first time, which that Tiger Cat processor I was using never would do that. I mean, well, occasionally I guess you could get it to cut the first time, but always seemed like it wanted to take a few tries before it actually wanted to cut. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get a few more trees skidded up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any of these over here. The problem is I don't know if I'll be able to make this turn. Guess we'll give it a go. So that's what I was afraid of. There's a tree back here, I think, holding us up. Alright, well, we'll just leave that be for just a second, and let's see if we can get those trees out of the way. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll cut these 2 trees right to the left of the skidder. That way it'll give us more room to swing out. These dang stumps. I really wish that they had cut these, put these trees lower in the ground so you wouldn't leave these big old stumps. Oh boy. Stumps, stumps, and more stumps. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that stump grinder down here. Let's see if I can't get this pile cleaned up a little bit better. Well, if I can even grab anything. So hard to see sometimes. The depth perception is hard in these machines. Oh, come on. Alright, we're getting pretty close to a load. It's almost. That's about 3/4 of a load there. I'm gonna see if I can't get just a few more trees skidded up and we'll get them processed, and then we'll see if we can't make us a load down to the sawmill. Yeah, we're not sticking to the SMZ guidelines here on this map. Ordinarily, you wouldn't always cut every tree by a stream like this, but we're just playing a game, so we'll just let it slide this time. Yeah, I don't remember what the guidelines are. It's been too long now. But whenever you're cutting near a stream, you have to leave. It seems like it's about 30-foot buffer on each side. Seems like, and you can cut a few trees inside that zone, but you have to leave, a certain percentage. I don't know if that tree cut well. I guess it did. Here it comes. Oh, it's gonna land right in the way too. Oh gosh. Maybe I can move it with the skidder. I don't know. Oh, look at there, there's a floating tree. Maybe that'll be enough to... Oh yeah, that'll work. And before I go much further, if you want to check out the FDR mods yourself, just go check out his YouTube page. And what he does when he releases these mods publicly is he'll put up a video kind of showcasing each mod, and then at the bottom there's a link, and that link will take you to another YouTube page of his, well, not page, another video of his. And then at the bottom of that there'll be like a Google link, which will take you to, come on, cut. It'll take you to basically a Google Drive, I guess. I can't remember now. It's been a few minutes since I downloaded the last one, but anyway, it'll take you where you can download them. Because he got all mad one time because, I don't know, I can't remember, somebody was grabbing his stuff and doing something with it. I don't remember what the issue was, but he took down his Facebook page, his website. I mean, he got super pissed. So now, and then that's about the time when he went to the Patreon only thing, and he was only gonna release them on Patreon, and I think that sort of ticked some people off, and it violated Giant's term or something. So he was like, okay, well, I'll release them publicly after a few weeks. So he gets them on Patreon first, and that's his quote-unquote beta testers, and then he releases them publicly 2 or 3 weeks after they come out for Patreon. Well, for all you Marvel fans out there, I guess y'all are excited because Infinity War, let's see, by the time this airs, it would have come out most likely the day before. I think it comes out on Thursday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself. Let's see, what am I doing? I need to get this log truck over here, is what I need to do. Yeah, I haven't really, been seeing too much about it other than I know it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be long too. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, it's gonna have basically every Marvel character in the movies that we've seen so far, is what I understand. I don't think Luke Cage or Jessica Jones or any of those that are on the Netflix stuff. I don't think they'll be in there, but pretty much everybody else. Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Black Widow. Maybe we'll even see a surprise character or two. I don't know. There's been some rumors going around that there's some other characters in there, but I don't know. I did see where I think one of the directors has said something about no, there's no Silver Surfer in this movie. And I'm not really a big Marvel fan myself. I'm growing up. I was always reading the DC comics, the Batman, Superman. That was more my thing. I just never really got into the Marvel stuff. I don't know. I guess I was always a big Batman fan. All right, let's see if we can get this thing loaded with this messed up joystick I've got here. Hmm. Yeah, I really had to cut my mods folder back. I tried downloading everything. I try to get everything forestry related that comes out that looks good. And sometimes I'll grab even some other stuff like some pickup trucks and things like that. But you really got to watch those pickup trucks. Those guys, I mean, they'll release those things like a dime a dozen, and they're full of errors and warnings and all kind of stuff. I mean, they just throw them out there, and I guess they don't even test them. I don't know, but I mean, I've got no telling how many pickup trucks that I've downloaded I thought were cool looking, and come to find out they're full of errors. I'm not going to name any names, but yeah, they're definitely out there. You got to watch it. Yeah, it's probably too big of a load right there. Yeah, we'll try it anyway. Whoa. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It's hard to tell sometimes how many you're grabbing. I keep forgetting that these trees are normal weight, and like I said, FDR likes to modify the trees for his machines, and or vice versa. He modifies the trees, I'll say that, for his maps, and then he'll build the machines kind of around those. Thought I may have had a straggler. I'll fix that in a minute. Ooh, that's not good at all. Now I can't see which one's which. Alright, that should get us. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and strap that down, get the truck fired up. Let's get it on up the hill. And then that's going to be all the time we got for today. I've got to get on to other things. And I still wish they made this road wider. They could have made it 2 lanes. let's see what we can do with this thing. You got to get that balance point just right. I think it's actually a little bit left of center. So then we'll grab the whole thing fairly centered and carefully maneuver it past this pole. And just like that. Alright, well, I'm going to get my truck back down here to the job site. And unfortunately, that's all the time we got for today, so hope you enjoyed this little video. Next time we'll be better set up to get started right away. I won't have to worry about moving equipment down there. And we'll have all the new FDR stuff. I'll get the wood chipper and the stump grinder moved, and we'll be looking to move our landing somewhere else too. I'm kind of getting a little bored with that area right there. We've been on that spot for quite a while, so I'm probably gonna be looking to find another. Well, that's good. It's crashing into a tree. We'll find us another spot to work on. I'm thinking that we can just move maybe a little further back than where we are now. It'll give us a longer trip to the sawmill, but I don't really see much else we can do. I think that, let me just do it this way. I think this area over here is just about played out. And across this river, well, there's a good many trees over here. That'd be kind of fun to get over here and do something. I was thinking that it was all these kind of aspeny looking trees, but I guess there are some other trees over here. So that's what we'll do. We'll just move across and clear out this area. And in fact, I don't even know if I'm going to move my equipment over there. I'm probably just going to leave it where it's at and skid them over there to where the processor's at. Yep, and I'll have to get my joystick worked out. So I've definitely got to do something with that. I don't know if it's time for a new one or if it's can be calibrated again. It's really starting to get now to where I'm having to calibrate it just about every time I play with it. So I think it's on its last leg. Oh well. I'm gonna grab me a screenshot here before I take off, and so that way I won't forget. And then we'll have that, and we'll be ready to go for next time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Fan Friday. This is the map y'all voted on over on Facebook, and so if you didn't get in on that, go check me out on Facebook. It's you can find me, just search for NLA Gaming, or there should be a link in the video description for my Facebook page, and then you can go over there on normally about either Sunday night or Monday. Sometime I'll put up a poll where you can vote for which map you want to see on Friday, and that way the fans can get involved a little bit, and you can you know, if you want to see a particular map, you know, then you can vote on it and you can watch it. The standard Facebook poll only gives you 2 options, but I will be doing more in the future. I've got another poll I can use that'll allow more options in there, so it can really get it going over there. But anyway, you go check that out and see. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here for today. So I do appreciate all the votes of everybody that wanted to see this map. And like I say, head over to Facebook, check that out on Sunday nights or Mondays, and vote Voting usually closes about 9 o'clock on Wednesday night. That's 9 p.m. Central, and we'll pick a winner at that point. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.